APSSDC, Naipunya Vikasam, Functional English, Class 6th. Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss an interesting topic. Before start the topic, I would like to ask you few questions. Children, do you like supermarkets? Yes. Which are better? Big supermarkets, small grocery stores, or outdoor markets? Big supermarkets. Very good. Now, let us discuss at the supermarket topic. First, let us know what is the definition of supermarket. A self-service retail market selling especially foods and household merchandise. A large retail market that sells food and other household goods and that is usually operated on a self-service basis. Any business or company offering an unusually wide range of goods or services. A financial supermarket that sells stocks, bonds, insurance and real estate. Children, why is it called a supermarket? The supermarket was different from the old style grocery store, isn't it? The supermarket offered thousands of products under one roof: meat, baked goods, and other traditional grocery items. This meant that a store could stock more food as they had more customers to buy those products. Children, now let us see the meaningful phrases of supermarket. Here see. The supermarket is divided into various sections. The dairy section has milk, yogurt, butter and cheese. The produce section has fresh fruits and vegetables. The frozen foods section has ice cream, prepared food. The bakery has bread, muffins and cakes. The deli has sliced meat and cheese for sandwiches as well as some salads. If the store doesn't have the item available right now, the employee will say, "Sorry, it's out of stock," or "Sorry, we are out of unsold peanuts at the moment." In this case, you can return to the store later to check if the item is available. If the store never offers the item, the employee will say, "Sorry, we don't carry mango juice." In this case, you need to go to a different store to find it. You can buy food in different types of packaging. A can of soup, a jar of jam, a package of pasta, a carton of milk, a loaf of bread. Here see, you might see signs that says 20% off. That means there is a 20% discount. If you are not sure, you can ask, "Is this on sale?" When you are ready to pay, go to the checkout. The person who works there is called the cashier. The cashier might say, "How would you like to pay?" You can answer, "In cash, with a credit card, with a debit card." If you pay with a credit card, the cashier will say, "Please sign here." Then if you pay with debit card, the cashier will say, please enter your PIN. That means personal identification number. If you pay in cash, imagine your purchases total 70 rupees and you pay 100 rupees. The cashier will give you back the extra money and say, here is your change, or your change is 30 rupees. The cashier will give you a receipt. This is the piece of paper with the list of what you bought. Finally, the cashier might say, have a nice day, and you can reply, thanks, you too. This is the way. Children, have you understood these phrases? Children, now let us see here two members' conversation. Lavanya and Vani. Lavanya says, hi Vani, look at those vegetables. How about cooking some delicious curry today? Vani, yeah, that's a great idea. While we are here, let us pick up the ingredients. Lavanya says, okay, what do we need? Vani replies, the recipe calls for coriander, garlic and cumin, cinnamon, ginger and turmeric. Oh, and we also need onions and refined oil. Lavanya, why don't you go into the spices section? You will find at those in the corner at the back of the store. Meanwhile, I will search for some good refined oil. Then Vani replies, great, let us meet at the checkout. Lavanya, okay, see you there. Children, have you understood this conversation? Okay, let us discuss this conversation. How about is a casual way to suggest doing an activity. Notice that how about is followed by an ing. Next, whom. Notice that Lavanya pauses for a moment. Whom is an expression used to think about something first before speaking. And then next, that's a great idea. Notice the emphasis on great. Lavanya has thought about it and then decided that she really does want to cook delicious curry. And then next discussion about the recipe calls for is a way of saying the recipe says we need coriander, garlic and cumin. Notice that this is a list. So there are short pauses between each item. Notice also that each ingredient is stressed because this information is important. Next, why don't you? This expression is used to ask someone to do something. It can also be used to give advice. But in this case, two friends are deciding on who does which task. Now, children, final part of the conclusion. In this lesson, we have learnt what is the meaning of supermarket. Which items are available in the supermarkets? And then next we have to learn some phrases of related supermarket. Okay, Now small assessment. I will conduct small assessment for 20 marks.